What's up everybody, it's your boy Factions, and this video has potential to be a long one, so I'm gonna try to trim it down and make it as quick as I possibly, make it as short as I possibly can. But first I'd like to talk about my Royalty Esports performances and Royalty Esports performances, I don't know, in our most recent, or in our prior league matches, starting with the first one against Dynamic, where it was myself, Braden, and Tavian basically, and we ended up winning 3-1. And then we played Primetime Nation, myself, Lenny, and Tavian, and we ended up losing 3-0, but it wasn't really a blowout. We lost the hardpoint by less than 20. Unfortunately, they came back on us. The S&D wasn't that close, and that's what I didn't really expect much from my teammates, considering how inexperienced they were. And the uplink was only decided by 1 point, so like I said, it was a pretty close series. Unfortunately, we were on the butt end of a 3-0. And then we played Dynamic again, myself, Braden, and Tavian, and we got the 3-1 victory again. And then we played Primetime Nation, myself, Lenny, and Tavian, and we ended up coming out on top 3-2. So it wasn't, honestly, I wasn't expecting much out of that game. Again, I honestly didn't think that we could win, which isn't a good thing to say. You should always have confidence in your teammates and your team. But going into that game, I didn't think we were coming out with a victory. I was just trying to see how much we could improve from the game. So when we got the win, I was kind of surprised. My teammates were ecstatic. I was happy. But that led us to having to play Primetime Gaming twice. The only two league matches left in the season. We've only played them once so far. And the first two maps we played, it was myself, Lenny, and Tavian. We went down 2-0. They weren't really close maps, but Lenny had to leave, so we played with Braden for the third map, and Braden was on host, but it was his first game online, so I'll cut him a little bit of slack. But he didn't play too well, so we ended up getting 3-0 by Primetime Gaming. It wasn't that close. So that left me in a situation where I needed to decide who my third was going to be alongside me and Tavian on Royalty Esports going into Season 2 lane, whether it be Braden or Lenny. And I put a lot of thought into this one. Obviously, I was going to try to make the best team I possibly could, or what I thought could possibly be the best team that I could make in this situation. The screen is not going to work. I can throw it? Oh my god, what the fuck. But it was a tough decision to decide in deciding whether or not Braden's 2 wins against Dynamic outweighed Lenny's 1 win against Primetime Nation, because Primetime Nation's a better team than Dynamic, obviously, or in my opinion at least. So I was trying to decide which game meant more, which games meant more. And another thing, like with Lenny, I know what to expect. I know how consistent. I know he can play consistent. Even though he's not dropping huge numbers, I know that he's gonna be consistent and dropping decent numbers. And with Braden, I don't really know what to expect. Like, he can go off one game, but is he really gonna play that well against a better team? I don't know. He's kind of on and off. So, and with that being said, I just fucking crammed the shit out of that guy. I don't know who that is. Just paying attention. Sammy Watkins, the man. With that being said, I decided that Royalty Esports final roster going into Season 2 LAN, and hopefully for the last league matches of the league matches of the season, is going to be myself, Tavian, and Lenny. Now, I picked Lenny because I know that he wants to get on and practice become a better player, because I asked him today, and he said he'd get on so I could teach him a few things. And honestly, with that being said, my team has lost 2 games so far this season, and like any teammate should, I'm taking partial blame for those losses because my team's ill practiced. And as a team captain, that's my job to get my team on, to get them to practice, and especially with 2 inexperienced players. What the fuck? Did you see that interception? Especially with the 2 inexperienced teammates I have, I'm still fucking heated about that shit. What the hell just happened? With the 2 experienced players I have as teammates, I should be putting more of an effort towards getting them on to teach some things that they may not know, that the average competitive player should know. So I'm hoping that with a little bit more practice, my team can improve, that they deserve to be the top 2 team that we are right now. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't think we deserve to be there. And hopefully with some more practice, like I said, we can prove that we do deserve to be top 2, and we can get these wins, and we can get this Season 2 lane win. And honestly, I think there's still a lot of people out there that think I'm a top 3 player, top 5 player. One of the top players in the community. And honestly, I think it's probably more of an internal thing. I feel like I need to prove to myself that I deserve to be in the top 5 again. Because honestly, I haven't done much in this game other than win 1 LAN game. So I'm hoping that with the practice that my team's gonna get in these next few weeks, that I can prove to myself that I deserve to be in the top 5. And honestly, that's just about it. So one more time, Royalty Esports final roster is going to be myself, Lenny, and Tavian. Hopefully my mic quality is pretty good in this video. I had to turn it up. I tried this once before and I had to turn it up. Hopefully you guys can hear me well, because it's a huge announcement. And if anybody's looking for some practice, my team is also looking for practice, trying to get as good as we can going into the LAN. But that's it. It's been your boy Faction, and I'm out. Peace.